Deny every
Alright.
last one of them.
Next up is Memories of Pure. Is it another game in the Pure series, maybe? Would not surprise me. Oh, Nestlover, you know me. I'm the best dad. Neglectful, yet completely robbing her of any joy. Right, let's see. It's by the same company. The logo looks almost the same. Just in proper color. So do they mean memories of something pure, or do they mean that my memories are of pure, which means that all my memories are dirty? Huh. Oh, hello! You climb from your room over our connecting roofs over to my window! That's not creepy at all.
Dear
Do
God.
I even know you? And what the hell is wrong with your arm? It attaches to the side of your chest and then it bends at a impossible angle. I'm not entirely sure what's... Seriously, what is up with your body, period?
I think they're actually just massive shoulder pads. It was blatantly based
So we're in the
80s.
80s then?
Yes.
Oh. So much text. Do you really have to squeeze in an entire novel in the very first 5 minutes of your game?
Depends if
Yes.
it's a digital novel.
Whatever happened to show, don't tell?
That went in the way of the dinosaurs, apparently.
I know that the Japanese are legendarily wordy when it comes to these things, but still. They do love their exposition. Okay, so the numbers 8 and 20 have come up quite frequently.
They've known for each other for 8 years, maybe?
Maybe, maybe. And she's totally 20 years old, you guys.
Or waiting
And the number
for
13
when they're
popped up,
20.
and 13 actually sounds painfully more likely. Oh god, hello. A rival appears.
Dear
Seriously,
God.
it's exactly the same characters too. They literally just changed the uniforms and the hair colors.
Yep.
Apart from that, it's the
Usually-
same people from the last game. They probably reused the sprites too.
Saves on production value. Or on the budget, I should say.
No, I think the production value is pretty much saved as well. Reduced to 0. Oh, and the same guy who did an LP of Infinite Cure also did an LP of Memories of Cure. Well, that's wonderful. And no subs there either. Then what's the point?
We're clearly not the target audience.
Who is the target audience?
Japanese
I mean-
reading lovers of visual novel? I don't know.
He probably did it for himself. It wasn't one of those self-actualizing LPs.
Wouldn't
It
put
was
it
his
past
way of
people.
archiving the games onto the internet so that they are never lost.
Yeah.
Again, I wouldn't put it
Everything
past
is good
the
enough to be
people.
saved on the internet. Oh dear.
That is true, Johnny. You've got a point there. It's a YouTube LP. What were we expecting?
I think that's such a damn shame, because, I mean, seriously. Just because it's on YouTube, it doesn't have to be bad. I mean, you can do a good LP and upload it on YouTube as well. I know it's happened. I've just never been able to find one, but I know it's out there somewhere.
I can point you towards at least one person who does decent LPs on YouTube, but I don't want to start a riot here.
Alright, wait a minute. Do we actually sit in the middle of the classroom? We are not near... We are not third from the back on the left side by the window?
Wow.
Then we're not the
That
main
is-
character. Who's the main character then? Let's all turn around and look back there. Who's the main character?
Her. Actually, no, she probably sits next to us.
Yeah, I think so. But there is one thing I've learned from Japan, it's that the main character always sits near the back by the window. Why? Because then when you are supposed to draw the main character, you only draw a blue surface, the window, the main character and a single desk. It is the only position in the entire room you can do that.
Well, it depends on the
It
angle,
saves
but yeah,
hours of animation time every week.
really depends on the angle, but most angles you can get are by the main character by themselves with little effort put into any other student. If any.
Right, so we have two girls so far, long hair and short hair. The question is, do we have any more? Will anyone else assault me in my bedroom when I'm barely awake? If so, please do let me know ahead of time so that I can put my baseball bat next to my bed.
Yeah, I've heard of
So
him too,
much
Abscum. He's okay.
Why are they all so incredibly bipolar anyway? Oh hey, this is an interesting street. Apparently it goes up into the treetops, and you can just walk off the edge and fall down. Are we in an Indonesian country somewhere? Is there all the buildings standing on stilts? Maybe this is the future again, and Japan has started sinking, so they just built everything on pillars. Endless words. Let's see if they actually introduce a fourth character at all.
I'll actually be impressed if they do.
God, my thumb is getting tired.
It's usually a sign there.
Sometimes I want to learn to read kanji just so that I can have any freaking idea of just how bad these games are.
You and me both, Arthur.
Worst thing is that I know a little bit of Chinese, so every time I see a radical I recognize, I go, oh, it has to be oh, and then I realize, right, the Japanese don't read it the same way.
Yeah, made that mistake as well. And to be honest, after 2 years of attempting to learn Chinese, the amount I know now, it's just it wouldn't be worth it.
My Chinese teacher always used to say that some days you wake up and you don't know Chinese. And he had been speaking and writing it for 15 years.
I'd be really worried if my teacher said that, because she was Chinese. So,
Well, you
that
know,
would be a very good
maybe
thing.
she suffers from dementia. Right, it's 3 o'clock, and here we go. Intro screen. And we're back in school. Hell is going on? Sports day! No? Oh, it's evening already. That was the shortest school day I've ever seen. Arrive at school, play a soccer match, go home. If only every high school day was like that.
Good God, I must be horribly lagging behind video-wise then.
I'm not surprised.
Because the video's
Then
still
again,
back in the
it's-
streets.
It's basically more of the same anyway. Oh hey!
Not too surprised.
Apparently I'm going to the fun park with these two ladies. Right, first things first. We'll go to the House of Horrors and then I'll run off and leave you in there. Perhaps that will get my feelings across.
Yeah, Arthur, you just need to whip up a little script to just press the one button constantly in these games.
Yeah, the fun thing is that I actually could. I actually have software that does that. Still, this is good training for my thumb. Need that for all those QTEs, you know.
Or the button mashing games in Mario Party.
Hell yes, Mario Party. Man, I wish I had some people to play Mario Party with. Mario Party is one of those games that I find equally hilarious when I'm losing as when I'm winning. Because everything that happens in Mario Party happens for no reason. It's just a completely reasonless game. It doesn't matter if you're the most skilled player in the world going up against a 6-year-old, you can still lose. Which is what makes it perfect for parties. Because there's always someone in the group that takes the Mario Party games so damn seriously. Playing to win, as Kung Fu Jesus said in their rather lengthy Mario Party marathons. And that's the thing, if you play to win in Mario Party, you will get angry. And once someone gets angry, things get twice as fun.
Oh yeah, because then you want to just mess with that one person specifically, just to rile them up.
And now apparently we went from the fun park to racetrack?
Racetrack.
I'm gonna reload.
It's a pretty eventful day.
Yeah, I was about to say, first we have our entire high school experience of the day was a soccer match, apparently. And then we went to the fun park, then we went and watched some GT racing. What's even going on here?
Okay, maybe I was just horribly behind picture-wise.
That doesn't really matter because nothing is happening.
Yeah, well, I was just getting into the fun park when you were saying you're already at the racetrack. It's like, that seems really bad lag, so I just refreshed the video and...
Ah, here we go. House
We're
of
back.
Horrors. I knew the House of Horrors was coming up.
Haha!
Because
Good
there
guess.
is no better place for breasts to accidentally touch a boy's arms than at the House of Horrors.
Yes, by them
It's-
grabbing his arm and shoving them between. Shoving it
Yep.
between the breasts. It's like, eek.
Yeah, pro tip, this has literally never happened by accident. Ever. I'm sorry. Ha, look at that guy.
Last time I went into a House of Horrors, I was drunk. I think I tried to start up a conversation with a ghost.
Nice. Did he answer?
He did. He actually started speaking back to me.
I like that the sprites aren't actually properly cut out either, so you can see the artifacts along the edge of her hair.
Oh dear God.
damn it. Such
Effort.
endless quality, yeah, effort. It's a small screen, no one's going to see it anyway.
And when they emulate it and blow it up to 3 times its original size.
And go, ha ha! So apparently we have gotten separated and now we're alone with a short-haired girl who is really afraid of ghosts. This is the
Take
perfect
advantage
time.
of it.
Oh wait, oh, long-haired girl returned.
No.
Crap, I was just about to take advantage of this poor scared girl, since that is what heroes do.
Damn it.
Pro tip, most visual novel main characters are creepy as fuck.
They're totally antisocial. They are creepy.
But somehow
It's like a
every attractive
requirement.
girl in school falls heads over heels anyway. Alright, chapter 3. The day the bomb dropped, hopefully. But seriously, Avskum, could you do some research? Are there really only 2 girls in this game, and it's just alternates between them on and on and on and on and on and on? Because I'm just desperately hoping for a 3rd character to appear, but seriously, they just saved all the money they could here. And you have to play through it 5 times to see all the plot lines. Are you serious?
Can we just kill it now, Arthur, and
What
move
do you do
on?
the 2nd, 3rd and 4th and 5th time? Do you just sit and just hammer the button in your sleep or something?
No, because then if you miss a choice, you're just going to go through the same one that you did already.
Oh, right.
You have to know the exact
Actually,
moment that you need to make a conscious choice to change.
Yeah, actually, that is probably the worst thing, that when we are going through it for the 2nd time, and past that, you actually have to keep track of what you're answering, so you can't just slam on the button anymore. You actually have to read. See, it looks like she has seriously infected tear canals. Just the edges of her eyes are just bloated, red and infected. It doesn't even look like part of her iris.
Ever since you brought it up, I just can't get over how badly the outline of her hair is. How badly done that is.
Now that I drew
Oh,
your
the-
attention to it, you can't not see it.
The long-haired girl isn't much better.
Not really, no.
Not really.
It's just less noticeable on her.
God. It's just so boring. I mean, even the colors are boring. The background is brown, the uniforms are brown, both girls have brown hair. The only little lick of color in the whole thing is that one girl's eyes, because they are yellow.
I know, it's
Which means that she's likely horribly ill. Well, I guess there's this pink heart in the text. That's a splash of color right there.
I was gonna say the border of the text as well, just as Minty said.
Yeah,
That stands out.
But I mean, if we look at the
you're
playing
stretching.
area, I mean, where things are supposed to happen, you have brown desks against a grey background with a brown-haired girl in a white and... You know what? Techno Extreme is right. Metal Slug is next, so let's move on. We're
Just
losing
kill
viewers.
it.
We're losing viewers with good reason here.